Hey guys, welcome back to another Antenna 300 video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this fire alarm control panel. This is made by Loganetics, a 2-zone conventional fire alarm panel. So we're going to be taking a look at this panel today. We're going to be doing a brief test to make sure this thing works. I've already gone ahead and installed a notification device. This is the Rare AMSICO CE-2224W-BW blue alert horn strobe. Actually made a video of this in the past. You can check it out either up in the card there. I forget all the details of it currently. And for our smoke detector, we got this system sensor. I also forget the model name of this one too, but we have this. I know this isn't exactly a fire alarm per se. This is more of a, well, general notification appliance device. But this is all I could find that had a functioning strobe that was 4-wire with the horn. But coming over to the panel here, let's take a look on the inside. You can see here is the main board here. Here is our transformer. This is a 24-volt output at 3 amps, I believe. Pretty sure it's a 3 amp thing. Right now I just have it plugged into a power strip currently. That's how it's getting its power. Let's see, here's a look at the controls. It's interesting because the back of this thing, where both the module and the power supply are mounted on a 3D printed casing, I suppose, or a plate I should say. So we're just gonna, this will be a quick demonstration showing how this works. Essentially you have these 4 switches here. You have the manual switch, which is basically almost like a drill function. You have the reset, you have the alarm silence, and the buzzer silence. And then of course up here we have our many terminals which go to various things. We have the pull station terminals, you have the mechanical heat wires, we got the horn circuit, and we got the strobe circuit. And then on this side, these 4 terminals here, these are our auxiliary 24-volt DC power. And there's actually, on the board here, it's a nice diagram showing how it all goes together and how it works. Pretty nice. Now I will say, before we test this, I just want to mention that I don't have a pull station set up or anything. It's just the smoke detector and the horn strobe here. So I think we'll just go ahead and just start our manual evacuation. There's our horn strobe. And you can silence the buzzer. So it's just this guy now. And then silence alarm. So it's just the strobe now. And then of course, to reset it, you have to turn back on alarm silence before resetting. And turn off manual evac. Actually, no, you don't have to have the alarm silence flipped up to reset it, I just realized. So as long as your manual switch is flipped up, you can reset it. Now that we did that, let's go ahead and test our smoke detector. I'm just gonna, there we go. We do have a strobe. I don't think I enabled. Yeah, that's why. There you go. And there we go. Overall, it's a pretty cool panel. I have a lot of future plans for this thing. I plan to make a tiny system and maybe make some system test videos if I have the time to do it. This thing does not put out a temporal 3 pattern, so I could either install a module so I can install some mechanical horns. In fact, a while back I made this contraption here. This is actually a Arduino powering a relay This is essentially a temporal 3 switch. It is powered by a battery here. I can show you that. You can see those LEDs right there. So I'll probably just use this instead of a module. This is, sure, this isn't ideal, but this does work. I'm not gonna, I mean, this isn't a, this is definitely not a permanent system. This is very temporary, and this doesn't get used all the time either. So that's another thing I want to mention too. The panel is not UL listed, so technically it's a little bit frowned upon to leave this plugged in all the time and protecting a building. So this will be used for sure as a for educational purposes only fire alarm system. I should probably also mention big shout out to Loganetics for providing this panel. You can go check out the links down below. I'll provide some cards or something somewhere, or link in the description or something. You can go check out Loganetics.com and his YouTube channel. But yeah, anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up down below. Any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.